Are you considering a music video or promotional video for your band? Wedding, corporate, or personal video project? Call 302-423-0276. Do you need a website or any multimedia product for the web? Elaine Carroll Studios is a professional and personal multimedia studio that specializes in video for the web and the big screen. If you're looking for affordable high-def video services for your website, band, or any reason, then call Elaine Carroll Studios at 302-423-0276. With the best staff and team in the area, we're committed to your project and guarantee your satisfaction. Call Elaine Carroll Studio and get your project started in the right direction today. 302-423-0276 or visit us on the web at DelawareVideography.com. The Sports Zone in Smyrna brings great people together with great food and lots of great entertainment like bike night, live bands, karaoke, and a whole lot more. Need a place to hold your gathering? Call the Sports Zone in Smyrna at 302-223-1808. Don't miss all the fun at the Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware. How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
What do you think of these new T-shirts and Foul Out swag that we got?
I want one.
They're fabulous.
I didn't even notice you.
You do want one, don't you? They're
like,
nice.
It's like the one you wear to the gym that repels sweat.
Yeah.
And women.
Does this repel women?
He would know.
Well, that would help me. That would help me fight them off. I have to fight them off every day. Right. Welcome to the Foul Mouth Al Show, everybody. How's it? Take them off. You can take them off. That's too loud for you, you said?
Really loud.
He was talking about your top.
I can hear you real good, though.
Okay.
So I'll just check this every once in a while. And we won't be able to hear you worth a fuck, as usual.
Come close.
Where you're sitting there, buddy. So we got some Foul Mouth Al swag today, guys. What do you think of it?
Love it.
I think they're great.
They say swag.
Swag, right?
That's how they say it in the ghetto, I've heard.
Yeah,
Swag.
that's what I've
All
heard.
the kids are screaming about it.
Ian was trying to book a band for the show, and they texted him back and said swag, and he just got scared and never responded to him again. He's like, I don't even know what that means. You didn't respond to him for 6 weeks.
Yeah, I figured it was an okay, or like, okay, we'll get back to with or something. I don't know.
But he's the most clueless boy I know.
He stands there like this, thinking. Not moving. I move when I'm thinking.
So in the terms that I'm using it today, swag would mean gear.
Gear.
Foul Mouth Al gear.
Fresh gear.
And we got all kinds of nice T-shirts. Didn't get the cheap T-shirts. We got nice spaghetti strap shirts for the girls. We got all kind of different shirts for the girls. And some of them are kind of expensive, but the guy said that girls don't want to wear cheap shit. So
He was right.
I said, you know what? That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So we got some nice shit for the girls. So we'll be out.
Girls always get.
We got a few things coming up. Where's my list of stuff coming up, Ian? Look at this. Ian's giving me some notes here. It's not what I asked for, but it's close.
Not at all.
He gave me something, and he emailed me something, and he produced a video that puts you to sleep in 9 minutes or less. He is, man.
I listen
scared
to the old shows, man. I know he's obviously come a long way.
Our producer Dan over there, he put a little fire up under his ass, I guess. Is that what's happening, Ian? What's happening to you? You seem to be coming to life here lately.
I don't know.
He felt impending death.
Healthy
from
competition.
Dan.
Is that
Yeah.
Ferrari?
Huh?
That Ferrari you want?
Yeah. That's what bumped me out, that conversation with the Ferraris.
The Ferraris, yeah.
Ferrari talk.
You got to keep it up, man. Keep up the good work. One day, you'll be as good as Dan over there.
Dan the man.
All right, so, well, we got to welcome our sponsor. Where the hell's my notes on the sponsor, Ian? Don't you know we got a new sponsor?
Yeah.
Where the hell's our sponsor's notes? Look at me. Here we go. I'll just use last week's notes, Ian. Don't worry about that. Good thing I didn't come down and clean up today. I was the one sweatshop in this T-shirt shop today, printing all these goddamn T-shirts, by the way. So,
Goddamn.
Foul Mouth Al worked hard for these T-shirts today. So, anyway, I gotta welcome our sponsor, the Sports Zone in Smyrna. So, this weekend, we're gonna be at the Sports Zone in Smyrna. Did you know that, Squig? It's already.
Yep.
This weekend, this Sunday. Their official sponsor of the Foul-Mouth Owl Show, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna. This weekend we'll be there at 1 p.m. for the Eagles versus the Giants game. What the hell are we going to do this weekend? We're there for the football game.
I was going to say, I'm watching the game.
You're going to watch the game, drink some beers, meet some people at the Sports Zone.
Yep, pass out flyers.
I went up there Friday night, or was it Saturday night?
We're going to record, though, right?
Yeah, we're
of course.
taping. We're doing a show from there this weekend. So I went up there Friday night, and 13 to 1 played. They're a local band from here in Smyrna, and man, they really packed the place. It was happening.
Sweet.
It was a lot of fun, and there were a couple other bands that showed up to support them. Devolver, Murray and White, I think was the. I hope that was the name of the other band, because they were like an acoustic duo, and they were really good. So we're there this weekend anyway. Check out the place, hang out with the people at the Sports Zone at 1 p.m. The following Sunday, we're going to be there for the Wing Bowl, have some beer, watch a football game, and call the shots on while the pigs eat. Wolf down some wings.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Michelle, you going to go? You going to enter the wing eating contest?
What time does it start?
It's at 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
She could win.
Till what time?
Usually
snorts her
we're there 1 to 4
I'm gonna try.
or 1 to 5, something like
Should be
that.
the new Black Widow.
I honestly didn't know it was that early.
Yeah, the Sunday gigs at the Sports Zone start at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I'm there.
So, and then November 6th, we're going to be out there for flag football. Now, Ian stopped in the other day. Ian, how did that meeting go there? You stopped in there the other day to meet with.
It was good. I introduced myself to Deanna. I didn't pass out any flyers, but I left some on the bar.
You didn't pass out no flyers.
I just put them on there. She said it's probably better off not to. She said just put them down. And then I told her about us signing up for the flag football game. So she said it's cool for me to drive down with a car full, and then the rest of us can put together a team.
Right.
So we'll see how that goes.
So we're putting together a team for the Foul-Mouth Owl Show?
Yep.
How many people do we need to play?
She said between 9 and 11, but there's probably going to be 7-on-7 games.
So it'll be 7-on-7
I'm pretty sure
football.
it's 7-on-7, but just to have 9 people, just in case it's 2.
That's November 6th.
Well, Squig and I are calling the game. Michelle, if she shows up, she's going to be taking pictures.
Oh, I wanted to
You can play. No, you can absolutely play.
Maybe you can take pictures of yourself while you're playing.
Yeah,
Like up
you
close
could get
and
one of them
personal.
helmet cams.
That's November 6th?
Yes. November 6th at 1 p.m. So if you'd like to have a team, make sure you check with Deanna at the Sports Zone before November 6th. That's for the flag football. So, and I heard a couple of bands. I'm going to put them on the spot. Who do we talk to? Said they were going to get a football team. Oh, 13 to 1. Told me the other night they're going to get a flag football team together. So we'll see. Come on out, guys. It'll be a lot of fun. We are here today with John and Matt from Fenris. Guys stopped in to hang out with us for the evening. The super fantastic ukulele duo.
That's right.
I wrote that on the paper.
Is that your contribution for today?
Yup.
That was my personal opinion. Super fantastic happens to be a term that I use quite often.
Is it really?
Yes,
Look at that.
yeah.
You guys are kindred spirits.
When I first, a friend of mine gave me this piece of paper, and he said, now when you walk up, you greet people the next 20 days, so you pull this out of your pocket. He said, on one side of the paper, it'll say super fantastic. On the other side, it'll say great. And you have to say it like Tony the Tiger. Great. Right? So for 21 days, I was whipping out the paper going, super fantastic. And people were like, what the hell is this guy doing? So that's kind of burned in my brain.
Did that get you laid at all?
No. I was already
He's already locked
still-
down.
preoccupied at the time.
You still have the piece of paper?
No, that would be...
See, if you had it,
Should have had
John
it
would
framed like
probably
next
do
to your
you.
first dollar.
Yeah, I could have it.
You could have framed it like
I was working for that company, that sign up there, Filter
Filter
Queen.
Queen.
Are we allowed to say it? I don't know if you
Yeah,
have bad
absolutely.
blood between them.
No, absolutely not.
If you need a
Queen.
filter, you should definitely check out Filter Queen Sales and Service.
I
Absolutely.
thought it said filter queer at first because the paper's blocking
Filter
it.
Queer. I've never
But
heard
filter
that.
queen's just as bad if you think about it.
I used to go door to door. You knock on the door and you say Filter Queen. They say, oh yeah, come on in. My washing machine's right here. They may have thought I said Speed Queen. A long time ago there was a washing machine. The old ladies would be like, yeah, come on on in. Speed Queen.
Is that how they talk?
Yeah, my machine.
I want to go. I want to go where they talk like this.
Down south here in Delaware. You just got to
okay.
go just south of Harrington. They all talk like that.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun selling door to door south of Harrington and south. It's just a blast.
I believe it.
Motherfuckers yell, "Come on in!" I'm like, for real?
Like the door's not even
And they
locked?
say it a second no, and they say it a second time, "Come on in." I'm walking in the house because I'm not there to axe, murder, or kill nobody, you know. So I'm
Allegedly.
there with yeah. They hopefully they don't think otherwise. I've been greeted at the door. They say, "Come on in," and lady lets me in. I walk in, and they close the door, and the guy behind the door's got a shotgun. So
What you doing around here, boy?
yeah, you know, you got a pretty mouth.
You're out there trying to make money, so you don't.
That's down in backwoods Rehoboth.
Oh,
You know, it's
ooh.
like Delaware's like a Monopoly game. You land in Rehoboth, I don't know what you might lose.
It gets
if
weird down south.
Yeah.
I've seen some weird stuff in Delaware.
Land
yeah.
in Hartley, you lose 3 teeth. That's what I don't know.
Don't pass go.
It's like Monopoly. I don't know. But anyway, you guys are the comedians, right? So what's Fenris all about? Tell us about Fenris.
Well, Fenris, it's a comic book reference for all the comic book nerds out there like us. They're these twins. They're Marvel. When they're together, that's the only time they can activate their mutant powers, and
Do you need a ring or a ukulele?
No, they used to.
they just hold hands,
Yeah.
but then one of them dies.
People used to tell us when we would hang out, they'd say, "I can hang out with Matt or I can hang out with John and drink." But when we get together and drink, it was just like too much for people.
We amplify each other's personalities to the extreme. So, Michelle can tell you, she's hung out with us.
Well, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Fenris, so.
They're great.
Like what?
Like,
Reese
spot.
is in here.
yeah, Reese.
Reese
Very
is talking
funny.
you guys up.
Reese and Sam said they were in here.
Me and Albert listened
Pumping
to
us
some stuff.
Yeah. I didn't get to listen as much as I would like to because I was printing shirts today and doing something yesterday. I don't think I've had a day off since I started this show.
That should be the producer's job. Print some shirts.
Well, these
up.
guys just. I had this producer. He just handed me.
you got
He
two
just
of them.
handed me his first set of notes. He's been here since day one,
That was a lesson on day
and he's
one. Take
motivated
notes.
because Dan's here, who's a real producer, and
Yeah, you gotta show off.
Dan just
Has he
started.
been reduced to like junior producer status? JP?
Yeah, every time we hire a new
Producer
person,
junior.
every time a new person comes in to help, he gets demoted a little. He'll be changing the trash. You notice I was changing the
saw
trash
that.
when you guys came in.
And
He'll be
look, just
changing the
last
trash
week
next
he was
week.
getting my beers for me.
Yeah.
Now he's sitting at the
somebody
table.
who gets beers for us?
Yeah, no one's in the office over
Not
here.
now, though.
I thought
But
somebody
he
would be
used to
manning
be
the
like
chairs
that.
over there, working the phones
That's Ian.
furiously.
That's Ian. That's during the first segment we allow him to sit up here. Luckily, when he's been good, he's good like now, and then when he's bad, it's like the other
put him in the
episode.
corner?
Yeah, we make him wear headphones. What's the matter, Squig? You're just being awful quiet. Over
He
I
there.
am.
is. I keep checking him out to see if he's awake.
What's
Maybe
the
I need
matter?
to guzzle a beer.
You guzzled too.
Squig, Squig.
You seen how quick I guzzled that hot sauce?
Squig.
You might want to video this because I'm quick. You're quick.
All right, get the camera.
Womp womp.
I just hope it's not real cold because that shit hurts.
Does it hurt?
Like you don't
warm one
know.
up for
He's
you.
gonna visit.
Microwave
he's
it
gonna
for
video
you.
everything on his iPad now.
Oh, I mean, you said
grab that camera, dude.
You can microwave it for a little
Is he gonna do the thing with the key where you just punch it and just?
Oh,
How are you gonna do this?
That's what it is.
Describe it for us, Squig. Squig's gonna chug a beer.
I'm just gonna drink the bitch.
He's just gonna crack it open and go.
I just open my throat. It just goes in. I'm blushing.
And then he's gonna have a beer afterwards.
Watch the.
Possibly there'll be
Here,
some
give me
alcohol
something to poke
in- intake at some point.
You can't do it. You have to.
You good?
You can't poke it until you have to do.
No, I'm
it.
not
you have
doing a
to poke it
shotgun.
Yeah.
Well, then what do you need it for?
You want a lid pop like I give you?
Yeah, I need a hole in it.
Squig's
He
getting
needs like
thirsty.
an air hole.
Yep.
It's time to wake. It's time for
Blow hole.
Squig's breakfast over here. We got to wake him up and get him
It's a
going.
late breakfast.
Yeah, we
Ain't
just.
nothing wrong with a tin hoagie. I love them.
In hoagie.
That's right.
All right.
Get it on, man.
Michelle, that's a nice knife you carry.
Here we go.
Oh, that's Jake's. Here he goes, folks. Go, go.
Chug, chug. Oh wow.
Holy shit!
Where's it?
Right, the
We need
microphone.
foul mouth Al Bibbs.
Oh my god.
I used
He
to be
just-
able to do it. I'm old.
He just pissed all over himself, folks.
Look at him.
He just pissed all over
That
himself.
shit's not going nowhere.
You did really well.
I've never seen somebody
I
water
didn't
from
get it, but I
Tell
lost
him
it.
that.
So you got to suck it down. You can't just
Dude, I
pour
had
it
mine
in.
down before you had half of yours down.
Yeah, man.
What? Do it again. Hello, get up now.
Alright, I'm done, man.
I was expecting more from the legendary Squig, man.
But we got that on video,
Oh,
so
it's all over his pants.
we'll
when
see.
you get up to like 300 likes, we're gonna get to watch.
That's what I was thinking, something like
Yeah,
that.
see?
300 likes.
Incentives.
We got a shitload of videos. I still owe you the.
I had it too close to my mouth.
Yeah. I still owe
I just hear
everybody
all
the
excuses over there.
Yeah.
Really.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still owe the toilet drink video. But they got the good one with Salt Stir and
Shouldn't that
the
be a pay-per-view?
no. That, it ain't like you took a straw and put it in the toilet. That would be pay-per-view
That would be
material.
hilarious.
That would be pay-per-view material. We just stuck him upside down with his head in there and made him
Game of swirlies?
No, yeah.
No, they didn't let me.
Until he
till they
couldn't
knew I took a
breathe.
drink.
He couldn't breathe, so he had
Did
to
you
gulp
clean
some
the
in.
toilet first or anything?
No.
Or just oh wow.
No, and there was a
Well, that's how they
pube.
clean the toilet.
He's a beast.
Mookie's here. How are you tonight, Miss Mookie?
Hi, how you doing?
Super. Super fantastic.
That's right.
With Fenris.
Great.
And also at the table tonight, of course, is Squig, who just tried to chug a beer and failed.
Epic fail.
Failed.
What's up?
Miss Michelle Wallace with Michelle Lee Photography is here. And Redneck Jake. Is that correct?
If that's what you want it to be, my friend, that's what we can do.
Okay. I want you to be. You don't want to give me that option.
Come on, man. I'll work with you.
And we got Ian, the producer here, who's been demoted to. I don't know. What are you now, Ian?
I don't know.
He's still the producer. He's still. Well, actually, he's got to be more of a producer than he's ever been. He gave me some notes tonight. He brought his iPad. And he made a video that'll put you to sleep in 9 minutes or less. So he's producing stuff.
We only made it 4 minutes.
Huh?
We only made it 4 minutes.
Why's that?
There was video.
Oh, you
Yeah.
chopped it down?
No, we walked
No, we
away
walked
at 4
away.
minutes. Sorry, Ian.
That's horrible.
Well, we were standing too. If we were laying down, we'd have fell asleep or been in our chairs. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I said, isn't it showtime, Albert? And it was.
It
That's
was.
why I didn't want to show it
Showtime.
today. I wanted you to watch it.
Wanted
So-
some critiques.
So we're here with Fenris. So you guys got a couple albums out. What kind of material can we expect to hear on these albums?
We got a bunch of songs about strippers, songs about.
Our last album was called More Songs About Strippers, Abortions, and Poop. That pretty much sums us up.
Strippers, abortions, and poop. That's
They all go together.
Yeah.
Strippers get abortions, and when they get abortions, they poop.
If you can check all
Is that
those
when girls
things,
poop?
is that
I
what
was
it is?
under
That's the only
impression
time they
don't-
do it.
Only when they
The
get
baby comes out in the
abortion.
poop. I didn't learn that part, but
Poop
that's
babies.
mud babies. No. Well,
alrighty then. So
I don't know. We borderline offend people, and we entertain ourselves first, and others second, and we just rock
I
out,
don't know
and
if
have a
we
good
bo-
time.
That's
we
it.
offend people. I don't know if there's a borderline.
All right, we offend the shit out of people.
so we're gonna get a little demonstration here in a little while. I expect, right? Awesome. That would be awesome.
brought the whole toolkit.
Man, we're probably cousins or something.
Oh,
So you guys got some shows coming up anytime soon?
Yeah, we have one on Friday. We're gonna have some other ones, but we're gonna play at Bank Shots. It was gonna be our first time out there. We're
Which
kinda
one? There's
excited.
two of them now, isn't
That
there?
shit fell
40?
through.
What was on the one on 40? I
The
don't
band who booked us broke up.
know. Yeah,
Left us high and dry.
yeah. We were looking forward to it, but
I like that part. So you're not doing it.
no.
Yeah,
Oh, that sucks.
So Bank Shots is out the window.
Hindsight was the band who booked us, and they broke up. They're in the
Hindsight.
hindsight now.
They're gonna keep us in mind.
In hindsight, you would have been great.
In hindsight,
Hindsight was 2020.
Albert, I told you got them.
we're actually just here to plug Hindsight, the band that's broken up.
We're gonna
That's
go.
all we
We're
want.
gonna go now. No.
What do they need? Do they need a guitar player? Drummer?
I don't know what happened.
Let's
I
get
can
them
some
something
dirt.
so you guys can get back out
They
there. you
fell
know?
out over creative differences or some such thing.
So what else do you have coming up? Anything?
We got a show in Westchester on Friday at the Cozy Hookah Lounge, which is on Gay Street.
Yeah.
Starts at 9 o'clock. There's gonna be 7 acts. One of us is them, or one of them is us.
One of English language good.
It's $5 to get in. It's gonna be a good time. It's a BYO place. You can bring your own beers and
Damn right.
yeah, Squig's in.
We'll
And
be
that's-
running the door drinking 40s.
If you're not at the Sports Zone, you should come down, man.
And that's is that the cozy music thing?
Yeah, cozy music extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
You know, when you make a Facebook event, you gotta call it something. So
on Gay Street in Westchester at the what's it again?
Cozy Hookah Lounge.
The
so
Cozy
it's like a
Hookah
bar.
Lounge.
Well, I'll always be at the sports zone.
So what? You sit there and do hookahs all day? Is that what it is?
We don't do them.
I don't do hookahs.
We don't really bang with them. We bang with the alcohol mostly.
But those guys hit the hookahs.
Oh, they hit those hookahs.
Yeah.
They hit them hard. Hard and fast.
I've never been to a hookah bar. Who's been to a hookah bar?
I've never been.
They
to
smell
one.
good.
What the fuck's a hookah bar?
It's like flavored tobacco. And
Is it like
a big water bongs?
Lesco bar?
They got the little tubes coming out. Yeah.
You can sit down.
Hookah bar.
It's all flavored
Hookah bar.
tobacco.
Escobar hookah bar.
There's been some shady smoking going in the back corner, but I'm not here
Can
to
you
talk
pull them
about it.
drinks
my
off,
fault.
Oh, I
fellas?
have it on
See?
the...
I know, but if it spills,
Oh, okay.
I don't want it
I
spilled.
thought it was okay on the...
No.
Sorry, foul mouth.
No.
Found mouth.
Hookah
Whip our
bar.
ass.
Hookah
Yes.
bar. So it's a hookah bar, the Cozy Hookah Bar on Gay Street. Is it a gay bar? A lot of gay people go there?
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
John's been there like 3 times.
I've been there a lot of times, but I'm not gay.
Who knew?
Not. I got this baby coming. I hope it's not coming now, because I get no service down here. I was expect.
What do you got, Verizon? Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no service down here,
I'm in
buddy.
the hellhole. It's cool
Shit.
though. I love it down here. She'll be fine. It'll
She can hold it in.
just squeeze.
Look.
Just hold it in. You know.
Yeah, tell her to clamp it off for
Yeah.
me.
I'm not leaving till third.
Stick a diaphragm
Second or
in
third
there. Or something.
segment.
I don't know.
Or a plunger.
That'll be exciting. It's
Yeah.
gonna be fun though. We love playing in there. We always pack the house in there.
Yeah.
You guys gonna play for us tonight?
Yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna play for you guys.
Excellent.
And then we're getting ready to start recording our next album here in a couple weeks.
So you got 2 albums out already.
Yes.
Third one's
And-
coming. Michelle just did the cover.
Yeah, we did the
photography for
cover
that.
art before we even started recording because we're awesome.
We're proactive, like the
But
face cream.
Wait, we have zits?
That's Ian. Ian has
yeah,
the
yeah.
zits.
Oh, damn.
Well, he's like
Went out in the video.
21 or
Yeah, it was
something, right?
bloody.
20, yeah.
20. Phew, baby.
Young buck.
Baby and
That's like a nickname.
That's his nickname. That
Baby
and Yanni Burger.
Should make him wear a diaper for Halloween.
what is
What are you guys doing
Yanni
for Halloween?
from?
You gonna do a Halloween extravaganza?
We have been invited to a house party. I don't know if we're gonna.
oh, Edith's, Dora's.
Yeah.
I'm going.
You want to do that?
I'm going.
What
What's
is-
the date? Do you remember?
So we should take a vote on it.
What is that?
October 31st usually is Halloween.
No, I
No,
think it's the
that's not-
22nd.
Explain
Wait,
that
is
to
it-
me.
It's a rock. It's
Last
a
time I
music,
checked.
heavy metal music event
I'm going.
Oh,
at this girl's house.
That's cool. Let's
with
go.
a lot of the younger bands and younger kids. And
younger chick squig.
Well,
I'm
Edith, the
fucking
girl that's
going.
having it, is one of our models
Ah,
for our pinup calendar.
nice.
And she seems to be one of the favorites among the crew here.
How many people are you doing for the pinup calendar?
Let's see.
Well,
There's 12 months.
more.
So.
Well, no, I mean, I thought... Shut the fuck up.
Good.
No, are you doing like a lot and then like just picking the best?
Yeah, we're picking.
Okay,
we're getting
that's-
as many as we can. And we're
So
picking
how many
the-
people are are in the pool?
I don't know. We got a handful more coming here.
How many have you
throughout
done so far?
I don't know. There's no pictures up. How many do we got, Michelle?
11.
We have 11 at this point.
Nice.
But they don't have no big women.
No big women?
No big.
Yes, we do.
No,
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Oh, hell yeah, we
No
do.
baby
That-
dump.
Don't tell us.
The girl
Sure we
in
do.
the leopard print, yeah, we got
wow.
some big women.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
You should put it on
big girls.
February.
That's right up Jake's alley.
We can like some
Why
big
February?
earthquake
I don't know.
chicks. Big women.
Is February like a fat month? Is it because it started
don't-
with F?
Maybe.
Why
No, you gotta
go
keep
I
February?
want to
warm.
take her off to
Because it's the
Valentine's
shortest month?
dinner.
Man, February gets shafted, man. It's the shortest month. Now you want to make it the.
Oh, quit
the
bickering.
fat chick? It's wild. Can't believe Squig's keeping us in line. It's like a
We're
dream come true.
gonna change it to Big Girl Appreciation Month. We're stealing it from Jesse Jackson. Fuck him.
Big girl appreciation.
Big
Month.
Girl Appreciation Month.
I'm all about it.
deserves to be
We could have a big festival or something.
I'm pretty sure they
Let's
have
go.
festivals.
We'll
for it.
headline.
A big girl festival.
I'm sure it's got to be out there somewhere.
BBW. Isn't that what they call it?
BB dubs,
Big
yeah.
beautiful.
Big beautiful women. Backdoor. Beauty.
Yeah, you have to have an
Backwards.
extra B.
Backdoor booty wipers.
Backdoor booty wipers.
Oh, is backdoor all
Write
one
that
word?
down. We're gonna write a song about it.
That sounds like a new magazine.
man.
Backdoor Booty Life magazine.
I might subscribe to that.
Subscribe today. Get it delivered to your door
Super fantastic.
every 2 weeks.
Wow.
Michelle's the new
Twice
photographer.
monthly.
There's a new project for
Bi-monthly?
you.
Awesome.
No, he wants it every 2 weeks.
I want every part of it.
Well, that would be bi-monthly.
What, if you had a period?
That was on.
That's also
that
super
was on.
fantastic.
Super fantastic.
Yes.
God damn it.
Squigs just flipped his religion, and he's never said "God damn it" in his
In
life.
my life.
Ever.
I always say, gosh
He
darn.
just burned
or-
his crosses at his house and everything. He was Catholic.
Well,
all that.
Albert says it so much around me, it sounds good. I
Did you just
figured I'd
discover
try.
Marilyn
fun?
Manson or something?
Yeah, it sounds fun. I tried. Experiment like Ronnie Giovanni.
Bath salt.
Say-
Bath
Florida?
salts.
Bath salts. Bath salts are bad. You guys ever done bath
Nah.
salts? Or how about that other crazy shit they sell, the incense? You smoke that shit?
No, I don't smoke incense.
Mookie, did you ever smoke any of that incense they got in the cigar stores there? That's hey, Ian. Did you ever smoke any of that shit, buddy?
I tried the cloud before.
Ah,
What's
we've got
that?
a winner.
Cloud?
Is that drug test still
It's like a
coming up?
synthetic-
Oh yeah, October 11th.
Synthetic what?
That should be a
like
live
synthetic
broadcast, man.
weed.
Yeah,
With cops on here.
Handcuffs available now.
Ian's nervous now.
Eating into a cup is great material.
No, you gotta get the hair test, man. You can beat the pee test.
Yeah, the what do you call it? The
Follicles.
Well, that's why these kids smoke that Cloud 9 shit. It's they sell it as incense, but these kids smoke it,
I only tried it.
and it gets them high or whatever. And then they,
But how do you like roll it up into
yeah,
something?
yeah. It looks
Really?
like it looks like
Tell us how you smoke it, Ian.
You
yeah.
can put it in a bowl, bong, you can roll it up.
You can put it in a bowl.
thought you
can
only
put it in
Sound
a
like
smoked it
bowl.
once.
Forrest Gump. You can roll it, light it, bong it.
I was at a party where some guy had that, but
Yeah.
I was super drunk and I was like, I don't want to smoke because then I'll just be really bad.
Yeah.
So I watched some other guy smoke and then he like fell over into a chicken coop. It was pretty funny.
Hey,
He
that
was
happened
like-
to me too.
He was walking like the scarecrow from that movie.
The Wizard of Oz.
No, Payback with Mel Gibson. Asshole.
Trying to think of other movies with scarecrows in them. I
Oh.
don't know. There's a lot out there.
Hey, look, how about if we do? There's a Austin BBW Bash group. What the hell is this?
Why would we want to bash them? We want to appreciate them.
No, it's a Labor Day bash. That just passed. We missed out.
Oh, gosh darn
in
it.
Austin, Texas.
Always a day late and a dollar short.
Never
No,
been
it's
to
in
Austin.
Houston, Delaware.
Oh, Houston. I think it's
Houston.
Austin.
I thought he said,
Yeah,
oh,
I thought you
did.
said Austin too.
I'm trying to make it more local, so I'm lying.
It's in my
See, we
house.
caught him.
If I tell a lie, I have to tell the truth right directly afterwards. That's just one of my
We're like that Catch
one
the
of my
Predator guy. What's his
stupid
name?
policies.
What is the Catch the Predator?
What's the
guy's
Catch the
name?
Predator guy?
Simon, he just
Chris
got-
Hansen,
he just
he's
got
the
caught
best.
For cheating on his wife.
Did they catch him on camera?
I don't know.
He did? Chris Hansen got
cheating
caught?
on his wife. Yeah.
Dude, that
So
show
Chris,
is the best.
I wonder if somebody set him up.
Oh, man,
like the
with,
Cheaters guy. That would have been cool.
The Cheaters
Yeah.
guy's
No,
such
To
a
Catch a
dick.
Predator.
Yeah, Joey Greco.
Is that his name?
Yeah, that's the one guy. The first guy was
glasses
Tommy
guy?
Habib. Yeah,
Yeah.
Joey Greco is the second guy.
I haven't watched him forever.
I've seen the one guy.
He walks into the camera, and then when he walks off scene, he turns his body and walks off with his head straight, looking at the camera. That shit pisses me off.
We used to watch that when I was locked
Pisses
up.
you off?
Joey Greco.
That's fucked up.
He
It
reminds
pisses
me of-
you
Predators
off.
on DVD.
It reminds me of one of those ducks that you have on the video game.
Right.
That you shoot. Boom.
Bang.
Right? Well, his head's still looking at you. He's flying. Trying to fly off the screen. Right?
That's nutty.
Huh?
That's nutty.
Joey Greco. But Cheaters is cool. I like the confrontation part.
I hate it. It makes me so uncomfortable.
Why?
One
I
of
don't
them's
know. It
always
makes
a
me
bitch.
really uncomfortable.
Why?
Because I hate seeing people get caught doing stuff like that.
Well, they
I don't
shouldn't be
know.
doing
Yeah.
stuff like
I know
that.
that, but it still makes me uncomfortable. Like I can't watch like the roast the other night of Charlie Sheen. I can't watch that either. I get very uncomfortable watching TV that embarrasses people or makes
What do you
them
watch
uncomfortable.
then?
I don't know.
Jerry
Sitcoms.
Springer.
Jerry
Yeah.
Springer.
You don't watch Jerry
Wholesome
Springer, do you,
Christian
Michelle?
shows.
No.
Jerry
Well,
Springer's
sometimes.
awesome. Ah.
Sometimes. But it seems so contrived. It doesn't seem real.
It is real. You want to see my drummer and Jerry Springer? I got it right now
No,
on my
a
computer.
lot of the Jerry Springer stuff is like they hire professional wrestlers to come act out skits. Because I used to be a professional wrestler, and like I knew a lot of guys who got hired to come in and do the shows.
I know my drummer got picked up and flew to Chicago for his drama and put up.
What was his
bought a
thing?
new-
What was his story?
Okay, his girlfriend left him. They had a baby together, and then months later, he's still trying to get her back. Well, she's already got a new boyfriend, and they're all having drama at the karaoke. That's where they all come together.
Always with the karaoke.
So then they go on Jerry Springer, and they hash it out there. And at the end, the cool thing was at the end of the show, Steve shaved my boy's back because he had a big hairy back. So they made him the last guy at the end of the show that they're fucking with.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they were trying to shave
We
him.
knew somebody who was on Maury.
Did we?
You are not the father.
That's what it was. A father. It was a paternity episode. That chick Ann that Jen the Holster is friends with.
She the one who blew you on Halloween?
Yeah, she did more than that. And then she fell asleep in my bathtub. While there was water in it, and she didn't die, which is kind of impressive.
Hey, that's a plus.
How much
That's
water?
a plus.
You never want to wake up with a dead chick in your bathtub.
Yeah, with your semen in her mouth and shit.
That's when you put a couple.
That's condemning evidence.
That's when you put a couple of scoops of Tang and some 7-Up in there and wash it out.
Yeah, and we found a
It
couple.
must have been an astronaut.
Look, we found a couple of her teeth in her throat.
If you need anything,
back.
guys, just ask Ian. Ian's your guy.
Oh, I'm holding it
Not
though.
on the
That's-
table.
No, see, you gotta,
We've got
Moisture
see.
on the Foul-Mouth Owl War table.
Man, that used to be my spot. I worry about it.
Do you want to trade it back?
You guys need some
He comes
Foul-Mouth Owl coasters.
Then he comes every after the show and he sweeps it off that spot, and then he puts that Scotch Guard stuff on it.
Did you get
He
the
doesn't
mint?
want anything spilled on the
What?
table.
I left the mint there. Jake, you ate his mint.
I got the mint. I
His
got the
mint.
mint.
Oh, I was supposed to get a mint?
You should tattoo your name on there, Squig.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You drove all the way to Delaware, we didn't even get a mint.
All I got was this lousy mint.
Oh,
I was on the Foul Mouth Owl show, and all I got was this lousy mint.
So are you guys like these bands today? Do you go on tours, mini tours?
No, not really.
No.
We just kind of stay in our own little backyard.
Is that right? Stay close by?
Yeah.
Where's the farthest that you've traveled to?
To play?
Yeah, to
Play.
do it at the
Well,
event.
tell them about
I mean,
Chicago.
we're
You
in
just played out in
Delaware.
Chicago.
Oh, I played in Chicago.
Yeah, but you were alone. You weren't together.
Yeah, I played an open mic in Chicago. It was like we went there and it was a comedy open mic, so they didn't have a mic stand. They only had one mic, no mic stand. So my friend held the mic for me. So I played my ukulele up and like sang down. It was really weird. And it was like maybe like a dozen comedians, and none of them were funny. And I was really drunk, so they should have been.
Mojo 13's probably as far as we go to play shows.
Been
Is that
a
right?
couple times.
Yeah, we've been there a few times. We like it there. It's a nice spot.
And it looks like Loner Eroded has came into the building. How are you guys doing?
What's up, guys?
So looks like you've been around to some baseball games.
Oh yeah, man.
Did you do the national anthem, or how did that go? What'd you do there?
That would be awesome. Phillies games.
What about the national anthem?
He's asking if we've ever sang the national anthem.
I don't think they'd want
Oh,
us
you
to
just
sing
were
the
there
national-
watching the ball game.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
attend.
yeah.
I thought you did a show there.
No, we just get.
You did it
In
in
the parking lot.
Oh, yes.
That's kind of how we got our start. We would just be tailgating out in the K lot. K lot. That's where we hang out.
K lot.
Yeah, right outside the link. And we just play and
We just
you
get
know,
drunk and
and play. Sometimes people come up and yell at us, throw stuff at us, enjoy us, whatever. We just
Try to convert us.
What kind of shit
Judaism.
did they throw at you?
It wasn't poop, I can tell you
All
that.
right, as long as it wasn't poop, man. That's cool.
Anything but poop's good
Beers.
for you, right?
like
Right.
when we get
Right.
beers.
We've definitely gotten a lot of free beers.
Yeah,
Oh, can I come?
definitely. Squig, you can come anytime, man. I just got my playoff tickets today, man.
Sweet.
Psyched.
Ready to go, huh?
Always.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you on a trip? You got any crazy groupie stories or...
We don't have as many groupie stories as we have just drunken debacle stories. Tell them the Kansas City. Tell them where I blacked out inside that concert.
We went to a concert in St. Louis.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Sam.
I heard about that shit.
St. Louis, like usually when you go to concerts, they make like shitty drinks, but this place made the best drinks ever. Like I'd get like a Captain and Coke, and I'd drink it, and I'd be like, holy shit, can you put some more Coke in that? So they'd put it into a fucking big cup and Coke it up, and then you'd be like, holy shit, it's strong.
Yeah.
So he started a tab on his credit card, which you should never do.
No.
Starting tabs on your credit card always
Horrible
lead to
idea.
bad.
Yes.
And he.
It's like open night for the bar.
I was banging out double Crown and
Oh,
Coke.
we tried to go down to the floor like, for the concert, and they
let us.
won't let us down because like, oh, there's too many people. Like this is bullshit. We're going back to the bar.
Yeah.
And then he got super drunk and You lasted like 3 songs into like the opening act. Then you passed out on the fucking merch table.
The swag table. That's what we're calling
Oh, the
it.
swag table. My bad. You like passed out like you were Jesus crucified on it. I was like, fuck, we gotta go. So we get outside. I was like, hug that telephone pole until my brother comes out. So he's like hugging the telephone pole. I was like, he's cool. Then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, he just like looks at me and starts sprinting down the fucking street. We're in St. Louis. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, my friend's like, oh, he'll come back. But then it's like you hear him. He's running through traffic. It's like shit. He got like 5 blocks before I called him. Then he like passed out all on a bench and just started laughing his ass off.
I have no recollection of these events.
And then we met these punk rock guys, and they took us to like this punk rock party.
Oh, then I woke up with a table on top of me.
Yeah, we brought him into the thing, and we threw him into some back room. So we like went into like a poker table like this, and just crashed and threw it on top of himself and went to bed.
Well,
You need
guys,
to cover up with something.
yeah, well, what do you expect? The rock guys, you call them punks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't
I'd
like it.
fucking do it
Those
too.
guys, the people invited us.
Some
That we were
bitch.
there for a little bit. Then they went to bed, and then like there was with these other guys we didn't know, and they hated us. We're like, oh, this is weird.
And we're in a strange city.
Yeah, and you were passed out under their poker table.
What city was that?
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Damn, he could have got shot.
Down to St. Louis.
And then the arch the next morning. Then we woke up and we were all really hungover, and we had time to kill before our flight back home. So we're like, oh, let's go look at the arch. You know, we're in St. Louis. Might as well go check it out. And we parked our car, and like the way the park around the arch is situated is like there's all these trees. So like we couldn't find the arch for like 15 minutes. We're walking around like,
You could
"Where
see
is
it from
this
anywhere
damn
in the
arch?"
city, and he was like, "Where's the fucking arch, guys?" He's like, "I'm serious. Where's the fucking arch?" And it's in a park, and all these little kids are like, eh.
And then inside the arch, there's a museum about
"Oh,
the
and we saw a
Louisiana
puppet.
Purchase.
We saw a puppet show where Thomas Jefferson was like talking to 2 squirrels. And we were so still drunk; it was funny as shit.
Shit like that. That's what we do.
Yep. Sounds like typical dumb shit.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Squig's right up that alley.
Damn right, I do dumb shit.
I think we should take a road trip with Swig, man. We should make him an honorary triplet, man.
Yeah, he could be a roadie. He can go on a trip with you guys. Did you guys videotape any of that crazy shit?
Nope.
that happened?
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
John has a theory that when you die, like you get to see all the moments in your life that you've blacked out.
Oh, shit.
You get to
Don't
see
tell me
it.
that now.
Yeah,
Jeez
like
Louise.
you
Holy
get to,
crap.
like they
Because
sit
there's
you
a
da-
few nights that I want to.
They sit
see
you
what
down
actually
and you just
happened.
get like a DVD and it's got all your blackout nights and you just get to watch all the footage of nights that you just can't remember. You have no idea what you did.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, thanks a lot.
I can't
Now
wait
I
to
don't want to
die.
die. I don't want to die
Right?
now.
It's gonna have to
Dying's
convert
gonna
to
be the
something
shit.
else.
Who the hell? Dying will happen eventually, sooner or later.
I've done some dumb shit. You wake up in the morning, your friends are like, dude, man.
never
You're
believe
like,
what
oh, fuck. What?
Did I at least have a good time? Oh yeah, you had a blast. Word.
Yeah.
I remember I started to black out one time, and I knew I was talking shit. Next thing I know, this girl throws a beer on me, and I'm like, I know I did something to deserve that.
Been there.
I don't know what it was.
done that.
Hate it when that happens. That's why I quit drinking. I said, fuck.
Because of that.
See, you're a strong
No. I
know.
individual.
It was similar. A similar experience caused me to say, fuck it, I'm done. I said done 100 times, but, you know, it's that one time when
now
you're
you're straight
Done
edge.
is done.
straight edge, man.
That's hardcore.
The straight edge.
Just like
Al
Ian.
show.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and hear a little bit of Fenris. The Sports Zone in Smyrna brings great people together with great food and lots of great entertainment like bike night, live bands, karaoke, and a whole lot more. Need a place to hold your gathering? Call the Sports Zone in Smyrna at 302-223-1808. Don't miss all the fun at the Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware. The Foulmouth Owl Show is brought to you by Elaine Carroll Studios. Please visit www.delawarevideography.com and The Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware. Check them out on Facebook.
Where's Ian? Ian, go service him now.
Whoa.
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 Now can you hear yourself?
Calm down. I meant sexually.
Okay.
Look, Ian's all tense. He already got in trouble for sleeping with one of the staff. We don't want to go down that road again.
What?
Oh.
Every time he gets in trouble, all he
I'm
does
not
is
interested, Ian, for the last time.
he takes his shirt off. And he gets away with it. You fag.
Oh, wow. There's some real venom there.
Some real Eddie Brock.
All right. So what is this we're going to hear first here?
Okay, the song we're going to play is Touching My Cooter. It's about getting molested at an Applebee's. And
Awesome.
It's a true story.
It's a true story?
It's based on a true story.
Okay.
We met on Match.com. He took me out to a nice restaurant. We sat at the table. He looked deep in my eyes. What he did next took me by surprise. Put his hand on my leg and started moving it slowly up towards my pussy hole. He jammed 2 fingers into my cunt. He's paying for dinner though, so what do you want? He was touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
He was rubbing my box under the table at Applebee's like this. He was rubbing away. Enjoying my half-off appetizer. His fingers, they kept going higher, deeper into my slit. Ordered me another $4 drink because it's wind down Wednesday. I'm getting trashed. My pussy is getting beat and mashed. There's a thumb in my asshole. He's sticking it in, wearing me like a fucking mitten. He's touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
He's touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
He was rubbing my box under the table at Applebee's like this. It felt so good. Took me home to my front door. Box was feeling beat and sore. He leaned over to give me a kiss. I put my hands up, stopped his lips. I told him I thought that he was great, but I never, ever, ever kiss on the first date. Shook his hand, I wished him luck and said, well, thanks for dinner, you stupid fuck. He was touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
He was rubbing my box under the table at Applebee's. Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
Touching my cooter.
He was rubbing my cunt.
Arriba! All right. That was Fenris at the Foulmouth Owl Show. Touching my cooter. Under the table at Applebee's. True story, huh?
Well, we had a friend. She does like a lot of internet dating. and she wants to write a book. So she has like all these guys listed that she met, and she works at a place that sells 40s. So I see her a lot.
Is that all they sell is 40s?
What?
Did you say they sell 40s?
Yes, they sell 40s.
That's all they sell?
Well, it's
The 40 shop.
Hey.
That's all they sell to him.
That's all they sell to me. And 24-ounce Bud Ice cans. But she had this list of guys, and I was looking at it. It was some guy, blah, blah, and she would write in parentheses, like, what happened on the date, so she remembered. She just wrote, he touched my cooter. So I was like, really? I was like, what is this? He was like, oh, we went on a first date. We were at the restaurant, and he literally started trying to finger me under the table. And I was like, that's a song.
Yeah, damn right.
And she stabbed him in the hand with a fork.
Yeah. In my version, I just sit there and get molested and eat dinner.
So that means she forked him up.
She forked him up.
Forked him up good.
She stuck a fork in him. He was done.
Oh,
She was hoping he was done. He must not have been doing a good job.
See, if it was me, I would have at least finished dinner.
So what else has happened to you at Applebee's?
Matt gets paranoid every time he
Yo,
goes to
when I go to
now.
Applebee's for real, like I'm sitting there ordering, like the waitress come up, oh, what do you want to drink? I was like, just a Coke. I'm like, they know about the song. We have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really scared. Like I usually go when I'm drunk, so it makes me even more paranoid.
They got your picture up at Applebee's. That would be cool.
That would be awesome.
They have a lot of famous pictures.
We
Is
could
that
have, like,
Applebee's? That's Applebee's, right?
Maybe we could get spot.
No, Applebee's is
good
the one
in the
that
neighborhood.
hangs all the weird shit on the walls.
They all do that.
Yeah, they hang shoes up over your
Yeah.
table and you're eating under old shoes. It makes me sick.
And like old road signs. And
There goes Applebee's as our sponsor. I don't like them anyway. Applebee's sucks.
Yeah.
Ruby Tuesdays is gonna hear this. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna get on there.
Yeah,
and talk
yeah.
shit
Get
about
on the
Applebee's.
gravy train now.
They got a
On the
bigger
gravy
advertising budget.
There you go.
We knew about that, didn't we, Fenris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fenris is on our side.
That's what we do.
All right, so you got another song, or
Yeah, we'll do another one.
let's hear some. What else you
We gotta
got?
do the Michelle Wallace request, man.
What is Michelle Wallace? What is Miss Michelle requesting?
And Frankenstein?
Oh, we were
And
gonna do some raps.
Frankenstein.
You don't want to hear raps?
No, I want to hear Anne Frankenstein.
Okay,
I
we're
like
gonna-
it more.
She's done. She's moved past that. It was a
Yeah,
phase.
we have to
Oh,
do
I
what
like
Michelle.
yours too, but I prefer
Michelle
Anne
Wallace
Frankenstein.
has pictures of her genitals, so we have to do what she says.
Oh, yeah.
If we don't, she won't leak them on the internet. And then I got that unicorn tattoo for nothing.
Yep.
You got this one?
Yep.
This is a historical song for all you history buffs out there. Everyone come and listen to the greatest story of World War II, about a little Jew girl that was left for dead, but science saved her, brought her back again. They took her brain and gave her a new body. Now she's a super-powered one-woman army, pissed off and out for blood. So watch out, Germany, 'cause here she comes. What will you Nazi fuckers do when she gets her hands on you? You're just another chapter inside the diary of Anne Frankenstein.
This is all totally true, by the way.
They should have made sure that she was dead, because she's out of the attic and looking for revenge. She never sleeps, she's on a mission, hunting the enemy down with telescopic vision, racking up Nazi kills with optic blasts and kung fu skills, and bullets they bounce right off her chest, cremating them Germans with her fire breath. What will you skinhead fuckers do when she gets her hands on you? You're just another chapter inside the diary of Anne Frankenstein.
Now, who here wants us to kill Hitler? Come on.
Me.
Only 2 people. We're gonna do it anyways. Hitler knew he was fucked the day Anne Frankenstein finally showed up She swam the moat and scaled the castle walls, used an EMP, took out the robot guards. Hitler begged, started to cry like a little bitch. He didn't want to die, but old Adolf, he was out of hope. Got a kosher fist shoved down his throat, and Hitler was beaten to death by that little Jew girl with the super strength. He's just the final chapter inside the diary of Anne Frankenstein.
And that's is that one of your favorites, Michelle?
I really like it. It gets in my head for days and days.
Michelle sings that for days and days.
In the shower.
So you guys had a rap too? You want to throw that out real quick?
You want to do the rap?
We were rapping last week.
Hey, can I do I am the greatest part in your rap?
I don't
No,
know.
it doesn't really fit.
I know, it's a joke.
Whatever he wants to do,
It's hilarious.
I think he should do.
No, I don't want to do it.
I'm laughing on the inside.
It's weird because I'm dying on the inside.
He's a lot more than laughing on the inside.
Is he giggling?
I don't get it.
Issues.
Yeah, I've got mental issues.
He's bossy. Huh, Ian?
Tell him, Ian.
He's the boss.
I'm the boss. What the fuck?
Hey, I call him boss.
Springsteen over here.
Okay, you want to do the raps real quick?
You want me to do the rap?
Yeah, bust out the freestyle. And then
All
we'll
right,
do
let's
it.
hear some rapping.
They call me Jay to the onslaught, temperature beyond hot. I am what your mom got. Matter of fact, on second thought, my brain is firing rapidly. This bitch is speaking vapidly. Perceptions altered radically. Matter of fact, it had to be asking me what happened to Jack the Ripper. Probably went the same route as that dolphin flipper, like a fiend that drank a case and smoked a dipper. Matter of fact, Jay is known as a super smooth sipper, but I ain't no young whippersnapper. Yes, I am a handsome rapper. Paid ransom to this kidnapper. Matter of fact, I'm dressing dapper. My goal is to be the best rapper here in Chester West, so I hope that you're impressed. Matter of fact, you should invest in shares of Jay Onslaught and Fenris. It's about time we begin this massive shock and awe offensive. Matter of fact, let's do the classics. Yeah, so that was a little acapella. Now we're just gonna bust out a little something that we've been known to do on occasion. Yeah. Said I wanna write now, and I mean right now. Got something on my mind that I need to write down. Time to say goodnight, clown circus just left town. Gotta have sticky green, can't accept light brown. Chillin' like Forrest Gump, sitting on a park bench. Damn, is that you? Stinking like a fart stench. Got enough cheddar to pay Tony Stark rent. Crazy like Harsden, clumsy like Clark Kent. I don't need glasses, I got 2010 vision G. Buzz like Lightyear, beyond infinity. Oh, you got a man, lose him like your virginity. He's Pluto and a Popeye. Pass me the spinach, please. And pass me those
Fenris. Fenris.
That's us.
Fenris. And we rap. Fenris.
Oh yeah.
Fenris.
That's us.
Fenris. And we rap. Fenris is rapping. Really don't know what's happening, but your mom's face I'm slapping. Cause she gave me the clap and it burns when I pee.
Burns when he takes a tinkle, yo.
It's really not a joke.
Yeah, it ain't no joke.
Just like 911.
So you didn't know the Fenris could rap? We'll hit you like E-Honda's 1,000-hand slap. Posers with swag, they sound like crap. I won't fall into the bullshit Main Street trap. I don't call your mom, she's my designated driver. Tip of my penis covered in her saliva. I'm a major leaguer while you're stuck in the minors. Hit it harder than a Mike Richards one-timer. Had the ability to make the tremendous. Feel my aftershocks every time the pen hits. Make your assumptions, call me a menace. I will never apologize for being Fenris. For being
Fenris. Fenris.
That's right.
Fenris. And we rap. Fenris.
That's correct.
Fenris.
Oh yes.
Fenris. What do? We rap. Fenris is rapping. Really don't know what's happening, but your mama's face I'll be a slapping. Cause she gave me the clap and it really hurts. Fenris is rapping. Don't was a happening, but your mama's cooter, I'ma slap it. Cause she gave me the clapping. It burns when I poop. Fenris.
Raps.
Fenris.
Raps and raps and then the raps, the raps and the raps.
Straight out of Compton. Yeah, boy.
That's for Reese. I did for you, buddy.
That's for Reese. If you're listening out there and
We
wherever
love
you
Reese.
live.
Big ups to Reese
in
the
Super
302.
Highway
In
land.
Houston, Delaware.
Houston,
Delaware. He's getting Houston, Delaware.
Houston, boy.
Why isn't that a t-shirt? Man.
Houston, boy.
Houston. Whew. Maybe it'll be the next foul mouth Al Schwag.
Maybe.
Swag.
Swag. All right, well, we got a few things coming up in the next few weeks. Next week, it's going to be Cough and Fly, Lowdown 302, and Skinny Dick Jones will be here.
Skinny Dick.
Skinny Dick Jones.
I'd rather be called Dick Trickle than Skinny Dick Jones.
Skinny Dick Jones. Why? Dick Trickle?
Nobody wants to be a
wanna be a
skinny
NASCAR?
dick.
I don't want to be a skinny
I was
dick.
going to say there's a guy named Dick Trickle. That's a real...
Duh.
Well, there's a guy named Skinny Dick Jones. He'll be here next week.
That's fucked up.
And Lowdown 302.
He got teased at school a lot.
Cough and Fly and Skinny Dick Jones will be playing October 5th at Mojo, Maine for the Falmouth Owl Pinup Party. And there's a rumor that there's a sponsor that's going to give us $100 for a pinup contest for that night. So we need to get these all these models and make sure we remind them that October 5th is our pinup party at Mojo, Maine, Main Street.
It's on a Wednesday, right?
On a Wednesday, October 5th. That's next Wednesday. Not tomorrow, but the following Wednesday is October 5th. So we got a pretty busy schedule coming up the next 2 weeks. That's pretty cool. We're in demand.
We're blowing up.
We're on fire.
What was Skinny Dick's last name again?
Jones.
I think I know his too. Pencil Dick Dave that works down at the filling station down next there to Houston.
I think that's the guy.
Son of a bitch, I'll tell you.
I think that's the guy, Jakey. What else we got coming up after that? Where's the hell's my notes? Ian. Where the hell's Ian at?
Oh, we made him go fetch beers.
Put him on a beer run.
Oh, they took it seriously. We don't make him get beers no more, man.
So, one more time, I want to remind you, October 5th, we'll be at Mojo, Maine on Main Street in Newark for our pinup party and ladies' night. Come hang out with the Falmouth Owl crew and the fabulous Falmouth Owl pinup girls. Dance the night away with Cough and Fly, Skinny Dick Jones, all Cougars, MILFs, pinups, and all the ladies get in free. That's Wednesday, October 5th at Mojo, Maine on Main Street in Newark. And once again, I got to plug our sponsor, the Sports Zone in Smyrna, official sponsor of the Falmouth Owl Show, 235 Stadium Street, Smyrna, Delaware. We're going to be there the 25th. That's this weekend with the Eagles and the Giants. So if you're listening to this 2 weeks from now, you better check the date. That's September 25th, 2011. Eagles versus Giants at 1 p.m. The following Sunday, we'll be there for their Wing Bowl, October 5th at 1 p.m. We'll be calling the shots. Ian, you want to eat some wings? He still ain't here, is he?
Where is that
He
bitch?
says yes.
You going to eat some wings in a wing bowl?
Oh, yeah.
He will suck the meat off any bone you put in front of
Damn right he will.
You're going to be representing the show, dude.
And he likes that bone marrow.
He just chews the bone and all. He's like the grinder. Like Fred Flintstone eating corn. So are you good? Can you eat wings fast? Huh?
Not next Sunday, the following.
Yeah, it's not this. No, it's this Sunday coming up, bro. Isn't it?
Put it in the iPad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the football one's this Sunday.
this Sunday coming up.
Football ones. I thought the football ones. November
No. This is just a football game. Oh, the following Sunday is the Wing Bowl. You gonna eat some wings? Can you wolf them down pretty quick?
I mean, as of right now, yeah, I'm down to do it.
All right. So we're gonna make Ian. We're gonna shove. Squig will help you. He'll shove them down your throat.
Yep.
And then November 6th, we're going to be at the Sports Zone once again for the flag football game. We are putting together a Falmouth Owl team. You guys can put together a Fenris team if you want to come join us there, inviting everybody to get a team together.
How many people are on the team?
Lone Ray Rhoda can put together a team for their band if they want to come play flag football, and fuck it, you can tackle them if you want. That's up to you. It's America. It's a free country. There will be police on hand, so...
Maybe we can team up with them. I don't want to go against
Yeah, I want to be on their team, right?
Yes.
Those are fucking
I'd rather have them
mean-looking
on our
dudes
side.
over there, that's for sure.
I'm on your side.
We got Ian.
And as always, the Foul Mouth Al Show is brought to you by Elaine Carroll Studios. We're going to take a quick break and end this episode. We'll see you at the next episode. Thanks for checking us out on the Foul Mouth Al Show.
Yeah!
The Sports Zone in Smyrna brings great people together with great food and lots of great entertainment like bike night, live bands, karaoke, and a whole lot more. Need a place to hold your gathering? Call the Sports Zone in Smyrna at 302-223-1808. Don't miss all the fun at the Sports Zone in Smyrna, 235 Stadium Street in Smyrna, Delaware.
This is Michelle Wallace with a Foul Mouth Out public service advisory. Number 1, keep your head up. Number 2, always look them in the eye. And number 3, don't forget to nod and say, you can tell 5 people about foulmouthout.com by Friday, right?